I wonder why I did that. Anyway, we're back on.
Okay. So, throughout the whole world in Emrys, chaos is usually reigns supreme in craziness, peacefulness, or outright brain rotting madness. But honestly, that doesn't matter right now. We're here and now. We can't look on the past. We guys must look on the future. And we are currently in the town of Rattlesticks. It is a hot day in the desert. The air is humid and brings no joy. Shade is limited, but luckily for the character we are focusing on right now, Malcolm Stonefist, Nimble Thumb. Would you like to introduce yourself, Malcolm?
I took a coin. Why is it hot? Why?
Malcolm, you have been traveling about a week in the desert. You are thirsty, hungry, all the above. You have been sweating profusely.
Lady, man, I don't know. You know where water is?
You see, she is selling fish, and she's just like, "Oh, what? Oh, gee, oh God, what's wrong with you?"
I am built for different weather.
Oh God! No.
Literally sweating stones. This man is standing around 6'11". I don't know how tall this lady is, but
She's like 5'3".
like this man is tall, but looks like he is literally sweating stones, as I would put it.
Okay.
This man looks tired, really tired. Kind of looking delirious in the eyes a little bit bloodshot. It could be just, from the heat. Who knows? He might be on the verge of sun madness.
You're a scary man.
You know what? You say scary. Can I make a unintentional intimidation check?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, perfect! He looks pathetic the whole time.
She just feels more bad for you.
I need water.
Oh. Ooh, poor thing.
I should have stayed home.
Quick.
What are you?
My dogs are freaking out. She is like, you are like on your knees, maybe. Like you are.
Please, water.
Oh God. And you see, she's like, there's a tavern not far from here. Like, and she's part point. Like, you just go straight down and to your right, and you'll be at the tavern.
He just starts fucking running.
Jesus. Yeah, go slow.
I don't. Which direction did you say it was again?
He pointed you this way, and you went the opposite way.
You know what? Sun delirium. That's how it works, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It runs past this guy. Sorry, I'm looking for water. Bumps into this.
Oranges spilling outward.
I just start running. I'm like, tavern.
A building right here, pretty big. It has a sign saying "The Drowned Cactus."
And then he just suddenly stops, politely goes up the stairs.
You see a pretty tall man, like who says, "He is a cactus man."
Is this? Sorry. Is this the entrance? Sorry. Is this what? Sorry. You know what? 1 second. We got a shuffle going on. He keeps going one way. I keep going the other way.
Surprisingly, he is as tall as you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Is this the entrance?
Yes, it is.
I'm right now going delirious. Actually, I'm really I'm thirsty. I'm thinking. Have a good day. Goes inside.
He's like, oh, okay. It's kind of rude. As you make your way in, you're gonna be right here.
Right there. Let me go grab my character token. Let me drag this man back in. Is that a carpet or water on the floor there? I can't.
That is a
trying to
little
ping.
well.
Okay.
That's a little well right there. Like if you want to touch the water.
Manwat runs in, looks at it, shoves head in there.
The person at the bar is like looking at you really intently.
Raises head back up. Oh!
We have cups, you know.
Suddenly wipes his jacket up. No, sorry. I'm Malcolm Stonefist. I just got here. Was sitting with a caravan. Nobody told me it'd be this hot or sandy.
Oh, you were here for that caravan coming through.
Yeah. I've never been in this part of the world. Didn't know heat got this bad, huh?
Welcome to the waste. That's where you get your heat and cactuses. Cacti. Cactus something.
Yeah. Cactus. I don't know what cactus. I don't know.
No.
Cactus stick.
Didn't know there's.
Cactus.
Yeah.
We do sell that. Are you hungry? Can we get you some?
1 second. Malcolm checks his pockets real quick. Has he gotten paid yet for riding caravan?
Well, you haven't ridden on the caravan yet. You came here due to the caravan.
Yeah. So
probably have,
currently,
5 gold on you. I don't think we did get money yet.
No, because Pugilist didn't give me a thing in the background for cash. I didn't know what the
you
base
have like
were.
5 gold on you. You're not rich. You're not.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. 4 gold and 5 silver because traveling here. I think that'd be fair. Sure. Well, what do you got on? What do you got for menu or whatever?
Yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
We have cactus juice. We have wine cactus. We have steak cactus. We got a grilled snake, and we got water.
Do you got so you don't have milk or anything like that?
Well, we might have milk, but
not
outside. You hear him yell like, "Hey, do we have any milk?" And you hear a scream.
At what time? A scream as an old lady or chef screaming? Is it like a chef scream kind of going on?
Brand of screaming.
What type of scream?
Like you hear like, "You wait your fucking turn. You wait out there. We're working our ass off." And he's like, "You get paid to fucking work." And he looks back like, "Looks like we don't have milk."
So I'll just take I'll just get a cup of water and a fried grilled snake or whatever. Does frying exist in this world, or is it only grilling right now?
Frying, grill, we have it all.
Cool. Can you get
requires some sort of fat to render?
fried snake? What type of snake is it? It's particular.
The one we find outside. You see,
Did I have a rattle? I had one on.
Grin.
Sorry. So I heard that the ones that rattle taste good.
They do taste good. But you gotta be careful. They're pretty poisonous. Who's drawing right there?
I think it's I think it's an invisible gremlin.
God, I hate those gremlins. Which I hate. And as you're doing this, we're gonna cut to the next person. Do you guys want to roll to see who gets there first? Who's first? Like roll roll d20. So like slash roll 1d20.
Okay, fine. Singular D20.
Oh wait, did I do it right? I got 9. Are you kidding? Are you 18?
That's an 18.
Nice.
No, there's no fucking way.
Oh fuck. Okay, you two rock, paper, scissors for who gets to go first.
We can roll again for Anon and
Sure.
me. Is it slash roll?
Yeah.
Slash R.
Jesus.
Each one. I'm sorry. I got
no, I just
a 9 again.
You guys are sleeping in.
Wow.
You can go.
Alright.
That's a 6.
Anon.
Alright.
Well, Anon, you have been here for about a week or more. You are currently staying in a 1-bedroom up top. You wake up as the morning light enters through the window. Shining, it's hot. Like, it is hot now.
Just...
The walls
just
are made of
wakes up.
very...
He rolls out of bed.
Victory screech.
Victory screech. Gets up, stretches a bit, rubs his bald scalp, feels a little bit of hair along his chin. Right now he is a bit hungry since it is
like
in the morning. He grabs his stuff and yeah, he just starts making his way down to the tavern.
Like, you smell a food that is making your mouth water, your belly grumbling. It smells pretty good.
I mean, they served cactus, if I remember correctly.
Cactus is pretty good. As you make your way out through the door, long.
Yeah, so but he does make sure, like, he checks to see if the necklace is still on him, and he realized that it is still on. He's still wearing it. It just goes, okay. He opens the door and starts making his way down to the tavern.
As you start making your way down, you see the stairs going down. You're gonna have them right there. You're going slower than Malcolm.
Yeah, I know. And then, where would I appear?
Right there.
Gotcha. Goes. So
As
I
you
see
walk down,
these. Yeah.
It is filled to the brim as music's being played, as you see two people at the bar talking.
So snakes, ha 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 ha! Yeah, snakes, snakes. They taste good, right? Yeah, they taste great.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh, anyways, how much do I owe you?
About 2 silver, not too bad.
2 silver, gotcha. I'll subtract that from my list.
As you see him go behind him, you see like him bring out like a cactus steak. And sits it down. Well, yours, cactus steak.
Okay. I will say, are these fellows over the table here familiar to me, or?
They're drifters.
They're okay, so they're not
struggling in their own right.
Okay, so they're not my father's men. All right.
Nah, they're just drifters.
All right, and then he's just gonna take a seat. Very end.
And you see Garrick looks over like, "Oh, all right, I'll be back."
You see,
you see this average human, bald. He's got a little bit of a beard growing on him. In all honesty, he's kind of wearing a mixture of clothing. He's wearing a bit of tribal kind of clothing with more kind of like commoners kind of clothing. You know, the shirt, the pant, the everything. At most, he looks like a hobo. I can just say that. He looks like a hobo. Probably smells like one, too. And, yeah, he just takes his seat and goes,
"Hey, how are you doing this morning?" Nice and early.
Better. I'll take the, what is it? That, cactus steak.
pretty good.
And then I'll have the, I guess, cactus juice. Is that it?
Best cactus juice of the area. I'd say so myself. Homemade.
All right.
You see him? You see him like anything else?
I think that's enough cactus for me for that. So I'll just...
You see him look at you like, so, are you doing, he's probably sees you been here for a week or two. He's not known you, but he's like, so, are you still looking for work?
I could use some work, yeah.
Well, oh, sorry, go on.
I'm a little bit low on funds, you could say.
Well, I got the opportunity for you. You see him go, he like goes over to the back, rustles under like this table and pulls like a stack of flyers out and comes back. I was told to hand it out to everyone in here, but I'm not doing that shit. And you see he puts one on the ground, on the table. You see it says, people wanted for the Red Scales Caravan from point A to point B to another point. Pay 1,500 gold.
Oh, 1,500. All right.
It's a pretty penny.
Yeah, no kidding. Looking. Okay, so how much information do I know about the thing? Since
you know it's very dangerous. That's
yeah.
kind of you've heard tale of what it could be.
I don't know what the location, where it might be, or anything.
You would think it's not being picked up here. You're going somewhere else to pick it up and then transport it.
Okay. All right.
You see him like look at you. He's like, well, if you want it, you want it. Or
You know what? Sure, I can take the job.
they're hiring people at the dock down, pretty far down. So if you want it, I'd go early.
Well, I'm
You
gonna
see him-
finish up my breakfast and then I'll probably hop down there.
Alright, you see him go back and he's like telling someone back there, like, Jasper, we need blah 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 blah. God, I need a drink. And with that, we're gonna go to our next person. Who rolled higher? Oh yeah, shiny. Shiny. Are you here, Shiny?
Yep.
Oh, now we're gonna have to switch back outside. Hooray!
Yippee.
You have been traveling for 2 weeks in the hot desert. The sun cascading off you. As your cloak, you're gonna be right over here. You see my team.
Alright, hold on.
Unlock.
You have my ping. Good.
It shall be done, Master Miller.
Be right back.
Your coin dock. Well, Malcolm, roll me a perception. Roll me perception. I saw that. I was on the third page. Shiny, you're still there?
Sorry, one more time. What happened?
Oh, so, you have been traveling for the desert for about 2 weeks. The sun has been shining on your cloak. You are not doing good, but you could be worse. And when you finally make it to this massive city of Ralstix, it takes you a bit to get in for the gates, but eventually they let you through. You end up right over here. If you see my ping.
I have no idea what the thing is.
I'll grab your characters in. Where are you? Boop. Right over here.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. As you make your way into town, many people are giving you more strange looks. Like, they're not really... Like, they're, like, kind of, like, off-put by you. They're like, we gotta stay away from this guy.
That's a phone call. Who would have guessed?
Always at the most inopportune times.
The most.
We can cycle back, probably.
Alright, I will cycle back. he's looking at like some like items on like merchants.
There's probably some weird poster on a wall or something.
Like, ooh, 50%
yes.
off used goats.
Used goats for sale.
50% off used goats for sale. That's an outrage.
I wonder if there's some husbandry involved. Maybe there will be a father goat.
Alright. Oh. Alright, Bill, is your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, Blake. Blake. You have been a traveling merchant for as long as you've lived. You've stopped here maybe once or twice, but that's all. You stopped here because you've been told many times about a upcoming sandstorm, which would not be good for you to be caught in. So you've been staying here for a few days. In the drowned cactus. It's not. You're not really awake by the sun shining since you're in a kind of closed room. But you wake up eventually. Your back popping as you kind of slowly get up, rubbing the sleep from your eyes.
Do I roll to wake up?
To see if you're stuck in bed. Going all like a Constitution saving throw.
You want me to do it?
if you want. You're stuck in bed.
How do it's just for fun. How do I roll for that? What dice number?
You'd go on your character sheet.
Go on my character sheet? Gotcha.
And then there's...
Is it like a D5?
No, you would just click your, it would be next to your proficiency bonus. You would just go down, you'd see saving throws. You go, oh. And then you just click it.
I can't find it. It's initiative? Hold on. Saving throws?
Yeah, saving throws.
It's on the first page, right? I'm trying to find it.
It's right next to like your stats and all that.
I see the word save and throws. What am I looking for exactly?
Constitution. You would just click on Constitution.
It's 1. Oh. Hold on. No. Hold on. It's 2?
3. You've rolled
3?
3.
Oh.
You stay there for like a minute longer. Like, it's comfortable.
I could have fallen out of bed, too.
You're like, oh, yeah, this feels good. And then you just face plants to the floor. You don't really take damage or anything, but it's like, you're like, aw.
You got that sinus wake up.
I'm back.
Oh, I get how it's rolled because the 1 and then okay. I feel kind of dumb.
You're fine. You're fine. You're on the floor. You're still fine. You're like, oh well, man, I was about to have a good night's sleep, and then
every day I wake up.
It's like 2 o'clock. It's like, man, I could have slept longer, man. But you smell something from downstairs. You smell a nice breakfast.
Ooh.
Grilled. You smell like maybe coffee or some type of like steak. Are you gonna make your way down there?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, you can move your figure if you want.
Yeah. Oh, I can't seem to. How do we do that?
You can't move your figure.
No, I can't.
This way?
What? How come I can't move it?
That is weird.
Am I on the wrong tool?
Re-drag off your sheet.
There we go. Try it again.
Oh yeah, I can.
There we go.
Here and then go here. There you go.
As you see the same thing as it is hustle and bustle today. Many people are just talking and laughing. You see there's a local band playing the flutes.
Okay.
Band.
There's a skeleton band.
I'm gonna go sit right next to him. I plot myself right next to him.
Oh.
Hello.
You see a balding man next to you. Well, bald man wearing tribal clothing. He's not really talking. He's kind of eating. Are you eating? Like, you want to describe what you're doing?
Yeah, he probably got his food now, so he's probably eating, like,
Nom, nom.
Nom 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 nom.
yeah. Yeah, drinking the cactus juice too. Like, you probably hear him mutter like, "Cactus, always cactus."
As you're drinking the cactus juice, it is pretty strong. Like, it tastes pretty good, but it's
Probably fermented tequila.
it's our special. You see the massive orc is like he's like, oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, man. And he comes up to you, he's like, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. What do we have a cactus steak again today?
Oh, every day is cactus steak. Every day.
I'll take some. Could I get a water?
One water, okay.
Yeah.
So, how's your business doing? I know you're traveling, making money.
I've been like making some concoctions that could hydrate you a little longer, but it definitely comes with a little bit of a cost.
How much has it been selling?
maybe 2 or 3 bottles. I could keep going, moving on to different areas, see if I could sell more.
Good, but well, you see him reach down again. He grabs like the same flyers. Like, well, if you ever want to make more money, like I know you're not making the big bucks, but you see him slide it over. It's the same flyer for the red scaled caravan traveling through the waste to this mine. Like underneath, it's like mine, and then it says back to here to get shipped along with you guys to the mainland.
It's interesting.
Yeah, and you have a cart too, so they could use you.
Okay,
and your miracle elixirs, which definitely don't give dysentery.
Why would you put dysentery?
Ford the river.
Ford the river.
Are you two listening in at all? You two next to him?
I'm munching on my food, but I'm not munching it like that guy.
Man's eating like he hasn't eaten in a week.
I'm probably hearing like bits and pieces of it.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable.
I mean, Malcolm's sitting like 2 chairs away. That's social distancing of not paying attention that much to who's next to you. Malcolm's that type of guy.
Alright, and he looks at you. He's like, well, I'll put your in with Jasper. No one's met Jasper yet, but a lot of people want to. And you see him go around, and he's been going inside. He's like, okay, come on. You hear him arguing and like pans being thrown at each other.
When he opens the door, can I make a perception check to see if I see Jasper?
Yeah, you can.
Alright. Who's this Jasper?
He gets fireball!
Like explosion in the kitchen.
You know what?
It's cooking time, motherfuckers!
I'll have some of my magic. I'll cast guidance on myself. So perception. That's 23, and then add a D4. That is 25, my man.
You do see Jasper. You see a long, white, pretty slim-looking figure. You maybe would know what this is, but it has sharp teeth. And okay, now I'm gonna reveal the area then, because you made that perception.
Could I make like an Arcana check? I am professional.
Yeah, you can. Go on. Arcana or history.
You must pretend as much as possible.
I will do Arcana. Guidance myself again. Because it is morning, so, and also guidance is a really good spell.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
You would-
rolling. 22.
You would know this is a bone devil. In the kitchen, barking orders to chefs running around the kitchen, frantically
Fucking
cooking. And
Look at him.
That
he's so cute.
fucking great.
You said he's a bone devil, right?
yeah, you would know these things are usually not found up top. Like, they are never really just around doing something like this. Like, you find it quite strange.
I can imagine now. It's fucking raw. Throws man outside the fucking building.
But you hear them arguing, like Jasper, we need these out, like, calmly. You're like, you fucking bitch, get out of my kitchen, and like throwing pans. And you see.
And now kind of just drops his fork for a moment as he sees the bone devil. Like, what the fuck?
I just act like it's casual.
Compliments to the chef for the snake. It's pretty damn good.
Oh, Jasper loved to hear that.
Who's this Jasper I keep hearing about? Is that like your head chef here?
Oh yeah, Jasper's our head chef permanently.
I wonder what the water filter is like here.
As in like guy just will work here the rest of his life kind of thing?
Yeah, you could say that.
He must love his job that much.
Oh, he doesn't. He uses a smirk as he says that. But enough about that. Your food will be out shortly. I gotta go deal with other customers. You see him like start walking off.
I'm looking at my steak. Does my cactus steak look weird or anything? Like, can I
You
make
want to give me another perception check?
I will, yes, because I'm scared because it's a devil.
1 second. So 1 second. Wait 1 second. So Malcolm's just gonna walk over and be like, "So how was the steak? I heard it's pretty good too."
I would have guidance myself on that. That's a
Worried
19.
It was made with human flesh.
Yeah,
it's
that's
perfectly fine. It was
Sure.
like normal cactus steak.
Oh, thank God, it's not
Sure.
human flesh.
Hey, sir.
What?
Is that I heard that's pretty good too. How's it taste?
How does it taste?
Tastes like a cactus.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Pulls out hand. Malcolm Stonefist.
A noun. A pleasure to meet you.
How do you? Is that like? How do you spell that?
A-N-O-M.
How do you spell that?
Interesting name. I guess your parents are fancy and all that. Sorry about that. I'll get back to where I was eating. I was just curious how that tastes. Oh, so hi there, pretty lady.
Hello.
He comes, talks about the food, and leaves. He's like, oh, that was an interesting interaction.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
You see Garrick like leave the bar, and you see him knock on this door and enters in. Kel, would you like to introduce yourself? Ooh.
Sure thing. I'll be right out.
You see Garrick comes in. He's like, sorry for the wait, sir. We've been dealing with many customers.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to introduce yourself, Del?
I come out, and I am just a silver-furred fox person. I'm just about 5 foot. I've got a ruffled vest, a nice little hat, and a silver inlaid golden flute in my hand. I come out, I cast a little prestidigitation to make sure my clothes are all ruffled and fine and smelling like fresh flowers plucked from a field. and then I use prestidigitation to like just wipe out some candles on the floor, on the tables and the walls to give myself a little pizzazz at the same time.
Alright, we have some tables over here for you if you want. Anywhere you can sit. You see him like walks over back to the bar. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry for the wait and all that. You've been here quite a long time.
It's all good. I'm just here to have some wine. So if you could, please give me something with a little bit of water mixed in for the morning.
Okay. And would you like something to eat? Noir.
Whatever is on the house special for today, my good man. I believe you know exactly what to do.
All right. Shit, what's our house special? All right, we'll have something out for you immediately.
Fantastic. And
yeah.
I look around. So what exactly do I see when I walk outside? My room.
6'11" man that's fucking blue skin and bald.
Probably not there.
A hobo. A nature hobo.
2 bald guys and a lady.
2 homeless people walk into a bar.
2 homeless.
Hey, how's your food? Fine. Oh, that's good. Walks away.
Talks to the lady, then walks to seat.
A pretty lady. He's like,
Well, I'm not here for charity cases, so I'm going to eat by myself.
Alright, fine then.
So yeah, I just come to a table, I sit down all prim and proper, lay my flute case down, and I just politely wait for my meal. Because I cannot be bothered to deal with the less fortunates in this town.
Oh my god, my other
Is he
character would
saying
fucking
that
hate
out
you.
loud?
Nope.
Okay, good.
So you've been playing here for a few days, getting your rent paid, well, your stay paid for. You see an accompaniment of weird people. They look like skeletons, and you see one in the middle playing a lute, while a few are playing the drum, and one's playing a flute, and they're pretty good.
Can I roll a performance check to see exactly how good they are in critique?
Yeah, you can. Oh shit!
Oh, what?
You see the skeleton right here is kind of off key when he's like drumming.
Oh, for
And-
fuck's sake! And I pick up my flute and I start playing all over his tempo.
Oh, this skeleton's like trying his hardest, but he's not like doing any good. He's just messing up more.
Oh.
Yep, I just like stand on the table outperforming him entirely. Like, you got to keep the B sharp. You have to keep the B sharp like this.
Hey, so I'm guessing this is pretty audible at this point. I would say. Was what you're doing like you're kind of yelling at him?
Yeah, at this point, I'm basically like over. You ever see Whiplash?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
me
know.
right-
J.K.
that's me right
Simmons
now.
yelling at children.
That's me right now.
That's you.
Malcolm's just gonna turn around and look at you and be like, and then kind of steer over to not the lady next, not that far from me, like, peculiar rain that. Guy just started yelling at the stage, I guess.
You see,
But to be fair, I also perform like a god.
He's also got an ego.
you see this guy right here turns and he's like, "Hey, let us listen to music in peace. Come on."
Good man, I am the music. Now please shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
Massive
ooh,
ego.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
You see the 3 of them walk up. It's like, "You want to say that again to us?" Oh.
One of them just expands.
Suddenly,
He has a
Malcolm in his head
spell.
is, oh god, Malcolm's shaking his head already. Oh god, this guy's gonna get himself killed.
You see the 3 of them are just like, "You want to say that again? You want to say that again, buddy?"
Okay, well, I see how this is going pretty quickly. So I'm going to look at this guy And
You just say this.
What are you gonna say at him?
Yeah. What do you
you
say?
look like you kiss your mother's goat because you know it was your sister deep inside.
Oh, damn! Well, he's gotta make that wisdom saving throw. Unless that was super effective.
Oh my god, he is just. Oh my god. Oh my god, you just fucking insult him so hard. He's a bandit. He's not like.
Well, he got to roll, so you
Does one of the
Fine.
skeletons?
Oh,
Does one of the skeletons just like put its hands up and just go, "Oh"?
You see the middle one, like, damn, he has you there. Like you got you.
What does 4 psychic damage look like to this man?
He's like, he looks sad.
Just wide-eyed, bursting in sweat.
You see they are getting closer and closer until you hear.
The Red 2D fucking zoom in, but it's sad.
So you would think Garrett would handle this, but you hear a loud yell from the back of the kitchen. I hear something, and you see a giant bone devil walk out.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
oh, so he can appear.
He has to like strain himself to get out of the door, but he gets out like, am I hearing something in my tavern? And you see the Freemen are shitting themselves. They're like, oh shit.
You did state no one's seen Jasper, so is this like the first time?
Like, you know, a few people seen Jasper, but like he does not come out of the kitchen. He rarely does. Like, you all have not seen him. Like, he comes out if shit is getting violent.
Just.
And you see the Freeman's like, oh shit, we gotta go. And they like look at you and like, we'll be back for you. And they start.
I suppose one of them isn't dead from the psychic damage, but I just look at him and say, "Ta-ta now! Don't let the herpes kill you on the way out."
Damn, you're just
Just
poor guy.
God, let's segue here. Malcolm looks at the bartender. Is that your security?
No, that's the chef, Jasper.
Oh, that's the chef. Immediately calms down. Okay.
Jasper
thank
like
God.
looks around and he's like a fucking riffraff, and he goes back into the kitchen, squeezing.
Your steak
into
was
the
good.
table. Here, thank you. Someone appreciates me in this place.
Oh.
I then point at the one laggard skeleton and is like, "Okay, now again, 3/4 tempo, go."
Noun, as that all happens. Oh, sorry.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna. He rolled a 12. You see, he's doing better, but not as good as you. Your playing is way better. But he is doing better.
It's acceptable for this level of establishment.
Oh gosh.
Brown cactus.
Yeah, he's playing fucking Stairway to Heaven right now. No Stairway to Heaven.
Alright, we're gonna go to Jam. I feel like you should be at the bar. Jam, I don't know why. You should be right here. And let me get your figure right there. Jam, you've been probably drinking a little early.
Drag it on himself to control it, by the way.
Oh, Jam, drag yourself. Drag yourself right here.
Go to where your sheet is and just drag your name on.
Oh.
You just insult people immediately and it works. Yeah, shit, alright.
Man, I can't believe Jam got jellied.
I can't believe Jam got fucking kidnapped.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh well, I guess that goes to the next people in line.
Where do I drink?
Go-
Oh, you're here? Oh shit!
You just
right here.
click, hold, so... I wish I could see your screen right now. There is a way how to do ping where the DM can do a DM ping and then have everybody show up and look at this
It's right
place.
here.
Yeah,
I
right
can't
click,
see
you
it.
can do ping everyone. Anybody can do it.
I'm doing it right here.
Right now.
I don't know. I
right
don't see
now.
anything there.
Yeah, you have to click on the little book thing. And you know how you open your character sheet?
Yeah.
Grab that text and just drag it in place.
Oh no, there's 2 Columbos.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Holland.
It's Holland. It is Holland.
Ah, there I am.
There we go. The jam jar. Come on. I need to put your name. Oh, I'm just gonna put jam. Let me get you working. Nope. Why are you that name? There we go. Jam. You wake up on a table. You hear music being played out. You probably heard this commotion that woke you up, and Jasper's utter scream of like, "What's going on in my bar?" And you are pretty growly.
Yeah.
You see like there's mugs like all over the table of alcohol.
First thing, I scan around to make sure that no one's no one's actively getting killed. I see that it's fine, and then I immediately check if any of the mugs have any alcohol in them.
Roll me a perception check. Maybe not do that one. Open your sheet.
Okay.
Go to your skills and perception. There's some day-old booze. Dale in the background just like, ugh,
Uh-oh.
peasant. Ooh, holy shit. Yeah.
My bad.
One has like a little bit of alcohol. Like it smells pretty good still. You chug it down.
Yeah.
It
Down
doesn't
with
give
those
you
second
buzz.
thought.
But it's not really the buzz you want. Are you gonna leave?
Yeah, I'll get up. Leave that little booth.
Dell, as you are just standing there, like waiting for your wine, you hear like a sound behind you as this pretty wobbly person just comes out of one of the secluded bars. He kind of reeks of alcohol.
Ugh. Well, we can't have that. And I proceed to just take the alcohol smell away.
Ha! Be clean, peasant. Like Jam, as you're like walking, like you start smelling like you don't smell like alcohol anymore. You're like, what's he smelling now? Do you?
Oh, I can replace the smell entirely. Yeah. He smells like deviled eggs.
Fuck yeah.
What style
Smell that
deviled
smells
eggs?
smelly.
He
Sulfur?
smells like deviled eggs covered with paprika and a little bit of pickle relish.
Damn.
Oh,
Smells delightful.
You smell like deviled eggs, covered in paprika.
This motherfucker gonna smell like a Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, you probably smell that like immediately. You smell pretty good to you, or you smell horrible. Either way.
So what does this person look like? What does this drunkard looks like as I clean him up for society?
Just imagine essentially just fucking generic fucking white human fighter.
holding a jar.
Fighter man.
It's a walking jar of schmuckers.
He's a
You
schmucker.
literally, if you put this
Actually,
guy
yeah,
in
just think of
a
the
lineup
word
in an army.
schmuck, and that's,
He's
I
a-
think, our description.
Yeah, I am a
He's a
schmuck.
mother schmucker.
He looks really
I like-
raggedy. Probably.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
no, I'm definitely raggedy.
Think of a homeless person.
Alright.
Just think about Geralt, but instead of looking cool, it just looks disheveled.
Yeah, I'm
Dell
not
just
Geralt.
looks around and just goes, "My God, this place truly is a soup kitchen for the poor."
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'll have you know my players are at least middle class.
I point
That
at
is
you
all right.
and ask if you're gonna finish that.
I don't have anything.
As you like go to say, you see Garrett comes up and you see he has like this pretty good wine bottle with some scrambled eggs and rattlesnake. And he sits on the table like, here you go. Our house spitful.
Delightful. Thank you.
No problem. He probably sees you jam. He's like, oh, I didn't expect to see you awake this early. Well,
Yeah.
I can help you
Commotion
tomorrow
got
if you want. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
I'm
follow me
looking
this
forward
way.
more.
See him like walking slowly. He's like, oh God, I don't know if I should lay him off. How are they still alive? And he looks, he's like, oh, so what can I get you?
Mind you, he smells like deviled eggs, so he smells like just ripe farts.
Something smell like deviled eggs.
You look next to you, you see this disheveled human.
Are you okay, compadre?
Yeah, you know, I think I've been better. You know, get me a double cactus liquor.
Oh, Jesus.
Isn't it like still like the morning?
Oh,
It's like-
I don't fucking know what time it is, dude.
It's like 9 in the morning.
Get him a Bloody
Get-
Mary.
Drink.
Oh, get him a Bloody Mary.
Don't you think you need to be sober from when you go and apply to that caravan job? I know you're interested in that, and how do you think they'd feel if you're all drunk and all that? Like, he's known you for like a few months, and you've been drinking yourself to death.
Oh my god.
Like, he leans on the bar, he's like, don't you think you need to look a little presentable? And not smell like deviled eggs?
Fine. Get me a cactus milk.
Okay. 1 cactus milk. Don't ask how we milk a cactus. You don't want to know. Walks in the
You know, where I'm from, I've heard about a method of taking almonds and making milk out of that.
What the fuck
Wonder
is
if it's
an
a-
almond?
Okay, so where I'm from, where I'm from, bunch of gnomes. You know how gnomes are. Very much innovative people.
invasive.
A little bit, 50-50. Got it, I know. They have some interesting things. So almonds are like a nut. Ever heard of a nut?
No.
Uh,
It's a nut.
I'll explain it to you at some point. I guess.
Really a soup
if
kitchen?
you're still here.
I kind of agree with Del. Del, as you're eating your breakfast, drinking your nice wine, you see there's something like under your plate, like a little flyer.
I'm a little curious, so I pick it up.
You see, looking for people for hire, the red scaled caravan. Pay 1,500 gold on completion of the caravan, traveling from point A to point B to point C.
I take a sip and I go, haha, this is a death trap. I wonder if anyone here in this bar can read.
You're 50-50 on that, to be honest. You're like,
Okay, I look around. So what do I see over here? Is this just like above table? I know that that's a Rakasha token, but what is this person over here?
You see a striped-looking man leaning, and he is eating while drinking while signing papers. And if you look closer, you think he looks like a tiger.
Hmm.
And he's just taking sips of wine and or drink. You don't see what he's drinking, but he is eating while drinking, while writing.
And what about these folks up here?
Where? Oh, they're all eating, talking about nuts. You probably heard the nut discussion a little
Well,
bit.
you see, there's also cashews. Now, they come from a fruit.
Hmm.
Really? Why don't you just eat the fruit?
The fruit's kind of bitter.
It's poisonous, actually.
Wait, what? I never actually tried one. I was just told it was really bitter.
Well,
Oh.
I like money, but if one of us has to die, it'll be less likely to be me if there's a greater pool of members in there.
Of dead.
You mean of dead people?
Some sort of deceased pond.
Bell nods, rolls up the paper, and whisking his tail and whiskers, he just stands up and brings up the flagon of wine as he walks over.
Now, there's also something called a chestnut. I haven't tried one, but I heard that it tastes pretty good.
Tests on nuts. That is quite a fine position to be in.
Hello. That guy almost started a fight earlier. Hi. Reaches out hand, Malcolm Stone fist.
I just bow, because I don't take your fist. Hello. My name is Dell. So, I have a curious question. Do all of you want to make money and live and drink more?
I already plan on making money, pal.
Wonderful! We are in the same camp then. So, I'm not too sure if anyone here can read this, but this flyer talks about its job about getting 1,500 gold.
Well, before this conversation continues, we're gonna go onward. Shiny, are you back?
What about Oats?
Yes, I am.
What about Oats?
Yes, I am. Well,
Oh, okay. So, Shiny, we're gonna come back to Shiny real quick. Before this conversation, you are walking up the bar when these two are coming down, Shiny and Oats. So, Shiny, as you make your way into the little town, well, city, either you are currently right here. If you see my ping.
hold on. I have to fucking readjust my thingy thing because I hit the wrong button.
I see X. Far left.
Not X. Are you dead? No.
Okay, there we go.
Are you playing the chameleon?
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
The Marvel villain.
That's being a Kung Fu Panda.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. As you walk in, you see the town is hustle and bustle as people are moving from place to place.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently right here. You see a few humans moving through, like carrying crates and all that, and talking. What are you
Right. First instinct is. Let me see.
A little insight. Your god has told you this town is important. She didn't tell you why it was important, but she told you to look for a flyer. Just a flyer. And that's all she gave you.
I think. Okay, what I'll do, I'll look around and spy the nearest person. Undisputedly, the nearest person.
It would be like
creature,
right.
whatever it may be.
You see like the nearest human like 30 feet away. He's like at a table taking like silverware off. He's like humming to himself.
I will roll over to the fellow then. God, I am doing this from a tablet. It is not exactly the easiest thing, let me tell you.
Here, I'll move you up for you.
Understandable.
Here, I'll move you up right here. As you come closer, you see him like like humming to himself like and he probably like finally knows, like, oh god, and he drops like all his plates and like silverware. He's like, oh you scared the crap out of me, boy.
As he drops them, I'll begin to pick them up and I'll say to them, apologies. Unintended.
You're all good. You just scared me a little bit. As he starts like picking up more of the stuff, and he like looks at you, he's like, can I help you?
I'm going to ask them. By chance, do you know anywhere I could gather some information?
Well, there is a tavern like right over. You see him like he points like at the building like you guys are just at, and you're like, well, the tavern's right here. The drowning cactus. There's always like there's a board in there for quests and all that. If you're looking for anything, you can go there.
I'm going to give them a nod, and Are they like carrying like a stack of plates and like cups and things of that nature?
It's not like too much. Like it's little, but not like it's not overbearing.
Okay. I'm going to put a single gold piece on top of the plates and say, "Thank you for the information."
Yeah,
and go on in.
As you make your way like farther down, like you like hear him like, "Oh, you give me a gold coin for information? Damn, I need to get more information." And you start walking, you walk like past like two dragonborns, like having a discussion about like fish. They're like, "No cod tastes better. No flounder tastes better.
Wow, flounder tastes better.
Where? This flounder's rotten." It's weird. And you start making. And you start making. You walk past the cat.
Just giggling like a madman about that, but
Make your way past the cactus man who's just like he's still talking about that rude person who came in and pushed him out, like pushed him, but like oops, excuse me, ooh. He's like, man, people are not nice now. How do we make our back in the tavern? You wind up in here, right here,
fun.
right about here, and that's where we're gonna cut real quick. Back to Oates. Oates, you are trying to get her out of bed currently, as she's like, she's like, I don't want to go out. I'm tired.
Me.
Come on, my moonbeam. We have to wake up.
I don't want to wake up. She's like, yeah. She's like hogging all the covers and all that.
Sounds right.
Come on. I just put my hand on the spot between her plates, down the center of her back, ready to push her off the bed.
Oh God. Okay.
Either you get up or you're getting down.
You wouldn't dare.
I might.
You might. He's like,
Maybe.
okay, you might not do it, and she just goes back to bed.
Roll to get out of bed.
Now this will not stand.
No, but it will lay down.
Well, in the very least, we're going down. I'm gonna pick her up.
Oh God. Roll me athletic. See if you can lift her. Oh God, you guys are really, really good. She's like, oh God, you pick her up, like, just carrying her over your shoulder.
Roll for
And he's like, roll for wife. You pick her up, he's like, oh God.
You can keep sleeping, but we gotta get going.
He's like, fine. And you just start carrying woman, start making your way down. You were passing through like a nice looking fountain. Or it's a bath, you don't know. Ooh.
Why is she so small?
Life has turned into pancake.
What is this for? Who is this for?
It's obviously for Pokemon trainers.
Oh, there's you.
They're multiplying. More for me!
You were smelling breakfast toast, like right off the bat. Like maybe bread. Like I could eat. You're like, yeah, I can only eat. As you make it way down,
I kind
Del,
of crane
you
my
may-
neck around the banister of the stairwell.
you see it is full
Say who's
as
there.
a big fox-looking person's talking to a group of people. Shiny, you start making your way up. Del, you may continue on your little tirade right now. To try and scam people into dying for you.
So what you're telling me that there's a job to make money on. So I was here hearing about a caravan myself to make some money, and you're saying it's got a lot?
Oh no.
It sounds like a wonderful time to make some money, doesn't it? The more the merrier.
Can I actually read that real quick?
Oh, you know how to read! Fantastic! Here you go.
Yeah, I also know how to read Gnomish.
Weird.
What
Did you think we couldn't read?
what does the paper say? Because Malcolm just only heard about a caravan, didn't know what the pay was.
You see, it says, for people looking for people to hire, red scaled caravan. Pay 1,500 gold. Traveling to point A to point B to point C. Money on delivery.
You said it's how much gold in total?
1,500.
So 1,500. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say that it also gives optional for just doing platinum just for ease of carry?
You have to go bank for that one. It's like, here, let me get my platinum coins.
Okay, he's like, huh. If the job's normally that expensive, it means you need to have a high amount of skill. That hands back paper.
Talking something interesting. You want to go get? You want to figure out breakfast?
Sure, I'll go. And she goes off like the side point. And she's talking to Garrick.
Suddenly, Malcolm sees the goose-headed man, and out of everything that you think would not confuse him, Malcolm
he's literally goose-headed.
You also see a person wearing a cloak.
Yeah, and web-toed.
Shiny, you hear this, and you're like, wait, I remember this. And you see the flyer in his hand, in Malcolm's hand, waving.
Yeah, sir.
I'm just gonna lock my eyes onto the flyer the whole time. Just staring daggers.
You're here for the job, I guess, too, whatever this fellow's trying to drag us in?
Well,
or me and
me and the wife, we need somewhere to live. And you kind of need money for that.
Oh my
sorry,
goodness,
I can't. Are you goose-headed man? Okay.
You know, I never really questioned what I was.
I've never seen anybody like you before, that's all.
Neither have I.
So, if I could say, a noun notices this this female Stegosaurus, and it kind of has like this surprised look. I don't know if she noticed what a noun is wearing.
I know, she's adamantly talking to Garrett, like talking his ear off, and Garrett's like, God damn, how do I get away from her? Man, I already know your order. I need to go. And he's like, but like, you know, the constitutions, like all that.
Hey,
like,
Garrett. So how's about that? How dangerous do you know with this caravan job? Since you know, you've been tavern keep for a good bit. Are this like reputable source or some stuff?
He looks at you. He's like, well, never really anything bad. The person who runs it usually comes through here like every few years. Picking up equipment, tools, food.
That's like triannual. So it's like a triannual thing every once in a while.
Kind of. It's been picking up though. He's been coming through here like weekly.
How many people come back?
He scratches his head. He's like, well, they don't really stop by that much. Like usually they go from here to somewhere else and don't come back. Like they go the long way.
One-way trip destination. Sounds like exploration to me.
It sounds like it could be them taking workers to the mine, but I wouldn't know. But
I don't know about you guys, but this seems like a fairly simple job. I might be interested in taking this job, actually. Hands back the paper they took from Dell.
You can keep that.
Shiny,
Okay,
you
then.
doing anything? Like, you.
Oh, I was... honestly, I was thinking about what I was gonna do this whole time.
That paper's pretty alluring.
I was gonna say...
It's the paper.
They're definitely... I'd say they're definitely considering what they know. They're really weighing the option in their head if this is the important task or not they were told to handle.
You want to roll a religious check? Religion?
Now, friend.
You know what? Yes, actually.
I swear to God, you roll.
Imagine I fuck up and turns out no.
It would just be funny. It's gonna be either funny or serious.
I should go.
Hey, friend. I'm getting to the bartender.
Yeah.
Do you know when this gentleman's gonna be through here again? That's running these caravans. What time
I'll
of the
get to
day?
you quickly. Well, he's actually been looking for people now. They're at the docks currently, or I believe. If you want to go over there, you can.
Well, I'll probably be over there later then. But first,
You know what?
time for breakfast.
You absolutely 100% think this is the flyer. You need to get this flyer right now. Like, right now.
All right, in that case, so who's holding the flyer currently? May I ask?
Who's holding the flyer?
I had one. I give it to Malcolm. Was one.
Malcolm's currently got one in his pocket. He's basically going to be moving to pocket it.
Before he does, I want to try and grab his hand so I can see it myself.
I have a flyer.
Whoa, buddy! You just gotta ask. That's all.
You see Garrick pulls out a stack of flyers and he's like, "I got a stack right here."
Don't gotta be aggressive, buddy. You know what? Before I hand it to you, he turns around, grabs your hand, his left hand to your other hand, and it's like, Malcolm Stonefist, nice to meet you. Want this paper, I guess?
Like a father.
They're gonna grab their. They're just gonna look at you for a second before saying, "Apologies. Simply needed to see the flyer for a moment."
Gotcha. No skin off my bone.
By the way, magic. Could I roll a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, you can. You are.
Because after seeing her, Anand's getting some flashbacks.
Yeah, you can roll.
Still, that guy's talking like the father used to.
Okay, so Anand manages to control himself. He does not knock over anything or anything. Just goes, thanks for the breakfast. I'm gonna go.
You see Saul turns to you, Holland. She's like, "Why don't you go ahead and I can just order us breakfast, and when you get back, we can eat. It's better to do it now than later."
I suppose. I'm sure there's a limited number of spots.
Probably.
There is. I think we should make a move on then. Turns around, grabs the shoulder of Jam's character, and you need to go outside.
Why don't I head there?
Boy, you look more miserable than a bald cat in winter.
Reminds me of when my dad had a really bad time with his with some other funny little business, especially when he fucked up on doing his housing. He looks like right to make sure nobody hurt him.
You look like you sleeping on the streets.
I can't physically drag Jam's character. I don't know. Is he resisting?
No, you're
Is resisting arrest? No.
Don't worry. I'll make sure this boy ends up being better at.
Magic, is Stella wearing anything that denotes religion?
Wearing anything? Yeah.
Is she displaying anything that denotes religion?
A saloon necklace with her. Just a saloon necklace of prayer.
Shit, that's your wife, right?
Yeah.
That's my wife.
Recently married.
Recently?
How are you, friend?
Congratulations.
They call me
Are you following them, Del? This
Malcolm Stonefist.
I mean, I look over at, I guess, the Shiny who's next to me, and I just kind of go, "Are you joining this merry band?"
They're gonna look at you for a second and just silently follow behind them.
Lovely. I may not die.
I'm joining them because I'm a little bored and want to see what's happening.
Also, just a reminder, Malcolm's 6'11".
The crouch. Yeah, you're
Look at the,
Yeah, the skyscraper here. We're aware.
leave the skeleton on the way out and go, keep in tune, and leave.
Aw, let's go. Then looks down. He's like, aw.
Aim for the guy that's tall's head.
A noun is probably ahead of everyone, but he's going to the same direction as everyone.
Probably. You see people are like, kind of. They're not flipping out, but they are running around, like closing things, making sure everything's like tight and secure. Like
So-
they are full on booking it. Like you think something's going on.
So I'm gonna ask this for some flavor. Does Jam's character have to roll for a con check going outside in the bright ass sun after drinking the night before? And
How do I
Not
put my
sure.
thing out?
You would just drag and drop. So click on your thing,
Oh, right.
like you can like, drag.
do you think, Jam? Do you think your character would have a hangover?
I'm just trying.
Probably. Let me see. I'll roll.
Fucking flashbanged.
So do I click on my character sheet?
Nah,
and-
this
No,
man's
so
a
you just
prep.
click on your sheet and drag.
Yeah,
That's
you
a-
click and hold on your character sheet and drag it on.
Oh, that's practice
I can't.
alcoholism right there.
Oh, there? That's how.
There you go.
Damn, you
Yeah.
feel,
Anyway,
but you're
I go over. Son,
Hmm.
friend, are you alright? Looking at Jam, just seeing him suffer in the sunlight.
Never better.
all right. You may go. It is this way.
Oh, it's that way? Hmm.
The docks. Just this merry band of fucking 7 people walking.
Oh,
And
are these guys still talking about fish?
they were, but now they are kind of like getting ready.
I can't.
Are you going? Are you going over the caravan as well, or are you guys doing something else?
Oh, wait, are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
we're preparing for the preparing for the sandstorm. Man,
Wait, there's a sandstorm coming in.
yes. What do you think? We're in the desert. Well,
Well, the first time being in the desert, been past week, but huh,
all right, so
that's gonna be an experience.
boom to our next area.
This doesn't seem like an arid place.
It is not. This place is more. It's not because I didn't have anywhere. I didn't have a good port looking thing. This place is more advanced. As you've none of you seen something like this. As you see, they are craning in like massive crates, putting him in like little boats, and then the boats are going around and just blanket.
So, is this similar to like just a shipping drop-off point, or is this also like
Yeah.
a dry dock?
Yeah. Like, okay, so this town is a big haul for like ore and all that. There's a mine like a few days out, and many like transports come through here and ship off the ore.
So it was basically taking billets and stuff, and then or
Mhm.
just the raw material to go get dropped over to a refinery city or something.
Basically,
Okay.
as you start walking away,
Should flag down somebody close.
as you start making your way down, you see a lady just. Oh, hold on, I have changed layers. My bad. You see a lady screaming at like this like ram guard. He's like, no, this is not how it goes. It goes over there. No, right there. And he's like, man, we're doing our best. We can't load all your supplies like immediately. He's like, we need this done before that fucking sandstorm hits. He's like, man, that's not gonna be possible. It's gonna hit like any minute. He's like, you're useless. And you see her like turn. I just see you pop up. Oh, Jesus! Who are you?
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you the owner of the Red Scale Tavern? I mean, Red Scaled Caravan? Yes.
Are you drunk, sir? Do you need money? He looked like kind of like a homeless bum who like stumbled out. He's just like,
Del, you want to sit there and try to lead this? Because I feel like this man's too broken of a mess.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Pardon me. And I just kind of shove my way through the crowd.
Okay.
So we are a merry little band going around trying to make some good cash. And we saw the flyers about this little caravan in town. I'm assuming that's your work.
you see her look down at you. She's like, a little fox talking to me.
Indeed I am. Thank you to notice that. My name is Dell. And yours?
I wish the name was showing. Cassandra. True fairy.
Was it K or a C?
C. Cassandra.
I just do a little bow the way. It's like, well, Cassandra, I'm just here to make sure you know that you have now several guards in your employ for the trip.
You look like the array. She's like, you see the giant, like a freak of a goose.
There's a doctor too that'll come with us.
Oh.
Yes, but this man, Stone Fist, I point at the almost 7-foot tall motherfucker. He can surely take care of your game planks. He can take care of all the ropes. And what
I've done my
caravan...
manual labor in the past. I can do that as well.
Thank you for noticing that without interrupting me. Thank you very much for that, Stone Fist. But also, what caravan goes well without a little bit of entertainment on the roads? Are you just going to sit there in silence the entire time, or are you going to allow a little ditty to lift spirits up? I know plenty of good songs.
She's like flabbergasted. She's like, you're quite... how do I put it?
Holds out big hand for a handshake.
Is your hand dirty?
No, but it is something to where you take the handshake. It's not going to be a limp handshake. It's going to be a tradesman handshake.
You see her like pinch like the tip of like your hand and like slowly shake it. It's like, okay.
Proper name Malcolm Stonefist.
And
Don't worry about. Don't worry.
She looks at like the rest of you freaks.
Shows hands out and walks back.
If it helps, I possessed magical abilities.
And,
and you? Points at you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I can make also tonics that alleviate stomach bugs or your stomach aches, so.
See? A doctor! Perfect for a trip.
And what about the webbed person right there, pointing at the Holland?
I was trained as a knight. I can
That's not
definitely
bad.
fight. I can help others. I learned basic survival skills.
And you see
my
her
wife
look.
Is
Oh.
a cleric for Saloon.
Oh. That's not bad per se. Okay. And you see her looking over and she lays an eye on Jam. And you see her be like, oh. And you see her march through, like, passing through you. Like, a lot. Oh. She probably shoves you out of the way. Oh, no.
Shoves me into the water.
Why is there like 5 of you? What the fuck? Oh, no.
Killed him. Don't worry, he's a goose. He can swim.
Why is there 50 of you? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna click out D&D Beyond.
Golden Experience Requiem.
There's like 50 of you. Why is there 50 of you? There's like 50 of you. I mean,
There are no Malcolms. There are no.
There we go. And so you see her push past you all, and she goes to Jam, and she looks like him up. She's like, "Don't you know we don't accept drunkards on this little caravan of ours?"
He doesn't smell like a drunkard there.
He doesn't, but she knows him. He's been here for months trying to get into the caravan. He's spent months here, and they've come through, and he's tried, but like they've always been like over, like occupied. We are so lucky. We need the help. Okay.
I shrug my shoulders. Thanks.
Don't worry. I can keep him sober.
Well, And are you the leader of this merry band of miscreants?
I am no leader. I am just merely the negotiator. Who would want to be a leader? That sounds preposterous compared to your position at the moment. You are a leader by fact by being our employer.
I'm talking about now and you're voicing for all of them, aren't you?
I just look at the party. I look at the hobo, the alchemist, the war veteran, the goose, and the
Dressed like a
drunkard.
detective.
Yeah, okay, and then the drunkard. And I just
you keep calling Malcolm a hobo. He's dressed up in like some of the most basic ass bitch clothing ever, and it doesn't even look damaged.
It's a hobo look. Let's be honest. Odell just looks back, just smiles, his little Volpine smile, and says, "At the moment, yes."
He's like, okay. She's like, oh, okay. Jam, I need to put your token on there. You're not here. You're in the back, watching intently. She probably knows you, but it's like, no.
Also, he's part, or they are part with us. They don't talk much, apparently.
That's fine.
Do you think Stella would start making her way?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Oh god, she's gonna drag the bone devil out.
Well, at this rate, you guys are talking for like 2 hours, probably. They're discussing like legalities of like, if you die, you can't sue us or anything like that.
I mean, if you're dead, how do you sue?
Well, I mean,
So wait,
Your
it's
family.
illegal to lick doorknobs in these two countries? Okay, that's good to know.
So don't lick the seat, the caravan. We have to tell everyone this.
Why would somebody want to lick the seat? That's where you sit.
Do we wait? So is the caravan ship based or is it wagon based? Remind me.
It's wagon based for now until we make
Okay,
it back
so-
here.
I'm going to convince her. Like, let us just have our own private 2 wagons. That makes more sense, does it not?
Is it full wagon or is it more of like it's a full cover or is it just kind of a half?
We're gonna have 2. We're gonna have 2. It's gonna be perfectly fine.
You want to make a persuasion check?
I'll give him guidance.
So add a d4 for guidance. No, that worked. She's like, She looks at all of you and starts counting. Like, I guess we do need to do that. So, fine. Anything else, Mr. Dell? Like a sneer, like in a sneer voice.
No, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for your time, Cassandra.
Likewise. And with that being said, as you lot are like talking, the sandstorm finally hits as because it shrouds the city in a almost darkness. It is hard to see. And with that, can you lot make a perception check?
Ah, dang it. Alright.
Stop coming to desert!
Guidance.
Okay, 15's not bad. Oh, geez.
I perceive all as I was taught by Columbo.
sensitive. I don't.
25.
Yeah. You said perception. Dun, dun.
I'm sorry, do I have to roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Use my is this an
That's a
active or can I use passive perception for this?
What's your passive?
My passive's 11. If this is an active, then I take the 7 instead.
No, you can use your passive.
16. 16.
Good.
I don't even think the passive is better than that.
As you all are just standing there, you hear a scream in the distance, an utter guttural scream, and it sounds like it's coming from the main town.
That common?
No. No, wait a minute.
Oh gosh.
And you hear more screams as people are freaking out.
I think we need to go see what's going on.
Okay.
You guys are rushing back.
This is
Okay.
this is touching close to home. I might need another wisdom save for now.
In fact, let me get Whips and save real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Thunder Boy, come with. We need you.
Extreme Worry.
Okay, he's able to keep his cool. He's like,
It's not
Wisdom.
happening again. It's not happening again.
Wisdom.
No, this is
22.
just-
Oh
no,
no,
this
just
is
for him.
just for me.
Oh, okay. I wanted
Yeah,
to do it.
God,
Ooh,
He-
stress disorder.
I look at
He-
Cassandra and I just go, hazard pay. Put my fingers at her.
Jesus. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! And as you make your way back to the main
16
town,
for the persuasion on the
Yes,
on a hazard pay at least.
we'll talk about that later. Jesus Christ, go!
I
And
think
you-
we all
make your
start
way-
like right here. I'm
Yep.
guessing.
I'm gonna move you. As you make your way back, the sandstorm fully hits, and it is quite shrouded. As you see a few dead bodies in front of you.
Oh, fun.
As you
Oh,
see,
no.
probably 15 feet, you see a gnoll hunched over someone, just biting into their jugular. Just.
I guess this is where we roll initiative, guys.
Yep,
Uh-oh.
roll initiative.
Malcolm cracks his knuckle. I've been
Uh,
waiting to get ready for this.
That's what
Pull
I was
up,
gonna say.
Pull up the turn order.
Oop, yeah, let me pull up that.
Yeah, don't forget to pull up.
You have to pull that up first.
How do you roll initiative? I'm looking for
You
it.
click on your initiative. So right above your hit points, you're gonna
Oh,
see the
that.
word initiative. Click on the word.
Oh,
That
9.
didn't register. That's weird. Okay.
If you
7.
want to reroll.
It's because you rolled it before he pulled out the turn order sheet.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Well, let's see what happens
You don't
I
there.
rolled a 9.
Oh, Jesus.
I rolled the same numbers, so that's bizarre.
That's a 5.
Why are you not?
Let's hope the sweet shit and chin music come in handy.
Why are
Okay,
you not
so
in there? That's weird. There we go.
Honey.
Wow, we are rolling piddly so far.
I'm waiting for all you to roll before.
Okay, I'm betting some music for this.
Yeah, dude,
Uh,
great.
Jesus. Okay, what's a non's next score?
Why
I
are
got
you
plus
not-
3.
I have a +3 as well. I guess we want to do rollies.
Yeah, rollies.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it depends. Who's got higher
I
dex?
have a +3 dex as well. So it goes to a
Okay.
non this time around.
All right, looks like it goes for me. Yeah, that's
Wow.
that's the correct turn. Oh, now you closed
Oh,
it.
why'd it close? No, you bastard. Thing is,
Evil creature of a creature.
all right, now
Putting
so
some fight night,
no, 2 are gonna roll initiative.
Oh, there you go.
Well, goodbye to more citizens.
I mean, Blake got a 17. That's pretty good, at least.
Why are you not? Why are your fucking rolls not appearing?
I just saw
Why?
people roll. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. That's what you're
roll?
supposed to do for a combat encounter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is what you're supposed to do.
But
If you want to, what you can
I'll
do-
add you into the turn order.
You can right-click your character icon on the map, and on there will be a selection for Add Turn. Click on that, and you should appear in the turn order list.
Ah,
Yep, and then you could just put in 17 directly into it manually.
How do
I
I?
rolled a 19.
How do I put that? It's 17.
On the left side of the screen should be the turn order drop-down box.
Yeah.
Your character icon should be there with a 0. Just hit that 0 and put in 17.
Oh, okay. You go.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
As you see, the 2 gnolls are going first, and they are just fucking. They are ravaging people. He is going to roll a hit on this character right here. I bet. Oh, a 9. Yeah, he misses. He's just. And the other one is just. He probably sees you, Goose. Let's see. Oh. He is full on running for you. Just. And? Does a 21 hit?
21 will unfortunately hit.
Oh, it does 5 piercing damage. As it just stabs into your armor, finding a little nick, like a little area to stab. It's like, eh.
Yowie.
All right, Holland, it is your turn as this knoll is bearing down on you.
22 hit him.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
7.
Fuck. Alright, I want to get my character here. It is just, you stab into him. Blood is squirting everywhere as he is just like... Oh my god, you fucking... He is down to 15.
Quick question, Magic Man. Why is Blake 17 lower on the turn order tracker?
What?
Because
Where are you?
she got added last.
Oop.
I didn't
Here.
automatically.
You're gonna be next.
for it.
Oh, did she have to add it?
Yeah, she had to do it. So.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. So, as you stab into him, he is letting out a guttural, like, howl. He's like... And... It is now Blake's turn. Blake, what are you doing? You're kind of a little bit behind, but you see the carnage around you.
Well, I guess I could fight. Yeah, I don't know.
So, what do you have in your little thing? Let me check your sheet for you.
Okay.
You got a little bundle bag of tricks because you're a cleric.
Okay.
You have spells, you have...
Clerics are very powerful.
You have a taser.
Bit teaser.
You have a taser.
Let me see.
You have a long sword, you have a... Oh, that's the wrong one. I was looking
Have
at
a
something
small
else.
knife.
You also have spells. You have Guiding Bolt, which is pretty good.
Could I use that right now?
You
yes,
could.
you can use Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Now remember, Guiding Bolt is a ranged attack spell, so it has
You
to...
could hit him.
Yeah, you have a chance to hit him.
I have a
So
chance to
that's-
hit the enemy or oats.
You have the chance to hit the enemy.
Okay.
Just the
I'm
enemy.
just worried about if it hits oats by accident.
Oh, don't worry.
No, you're all good.
Witch Bolt is a single target spell.
Okay.
Now, if you're using a bow and arrow, different story. But
But that would be a
Alright.
critical failure with the blunder dies.
Yeah.
So click a Guiding Bolt on your character sheet under attacks and all that.
so essentially, what it is, you're just pointing at somebody that's in
Got it.
range, just saying you.
And
Oh,
that
shit.
almost hit. That almost hit a 19. Whoops. Woof.
Actually makes a random attack on a hit target. Takes 46 on the next attack. Wait.
Evacuation 1. Oof.
Oh Jesus! As you see just a bolt
Oh,
of
sorry.
fucking
Evocation.
pure light just zooms past him and just hits the dirt right next to him. He is fucking freaked the fuck out. He was going down like on a villager's neck, but like next second, and now he's just being stabbed, and a bolt of fucking light just hits him.
Did I kill the other monster by accident?
You get like the person next to him, like the human's like, I'm still alive. And you just,
Oh no! What do I do now?
look, that is the end of your turn. Your attack missed.
Damn. It could have been a 19.
It could have been a lot of
It's-
damage.
I saw that 19 and went to 1. I'm like, oh fuck.
It would have done a lot of damage too.
Yeah.
Anon, it is your turn, and you just see this bolt of fucking lightning streaks past your
Alright,
head and just hits this poor innocent person.
I'm going to... Oh boy. Seeing as he's controlling himself, he stays focused and calm. He's going to go up to the knoll right here, and he is going to cast Primal Savagery as you see his kind of calling upon the druid magic within him as his hand shifts into like a claw, into a scaly claw, before slashing at the knoll. So I will roll for Primal Savagery.
He's like, whoop.
14. Does that hit the knoll?
Oh, let me check. I don't know. Oh, it has 15.
Ah, so close. It doesn't hit.
This Knoll is being just bombarded by spells and attacks.
Alright.
As
So,
he's like, whoop, whoop.
with that, what can I do? This is a bonus action. No, that is action spell. Oh god, you don't get much at first level. Yes, that's my turn as I swipe, but he manages to dodge out of the way.
He's like on. He's kind of like now. He must got hit by a bolt of fucking light. So he's like, oh, sees you come and just like ducks. Dell, is it your turn? And you just see these two attacks just fucking whiff this Knoll.
Lovely. I'm going to move forward over to here. Boop, boop, boop. I point at the Knoll,
Well snapped.
and I will cast Vicious Mockery.
That's a 1.
Well, that's lovely. So make that DC's 15 saving throw.
What is a 1 damage insult?
Your J is fake as hell.
Your hair is your hair is matted, and you smell like daffodils.
No, it doesn't.
The Knoll like, oh, I probably smell like blood.
But now it
My
has
mother smells
disadvantage
like
on its next
elderberries.
attack. But mind you, it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it makes him feel less confident in fighting by
Okay.
1%.
He's sad.
And then we're going to point at Malcolm and say, "You're wonderful!" And you have a D6 Inspiration Bardic die now.
You know what? I am pretty wonderful.
Then you,
You know what? I am handsome.
you're adequate.
You said D6?
Yep, you got a D6.
Okay.
Jam is. Oh, is there anything else you want to do, Dell?
I'm going to move back down to here.
Boop. Jam, it is your turn, and you just see
Alright.
Dell insult this Knoll.
I am going to run up to this knoll and then whack it in the face with my sword.
Whack away.
The versatility of the 5e fighter we're showing right here. He smacks with sword.
Oh, you hit!
You hit?
Roll that damage, Jam.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, click on longsword one-handed.
The Smucker's jar is beating the shit out of him.
Lucker's jar. You fucking cut deep inside. He's being insulted. He just saw a burst of light, light just almost hit him. There's a goose attacking him. Some man trying to claw him. And he's just like, oh, as he just goes down to 7 HP. He is freaking the fuck out.
I'm yeeking out, man.
And then
He's
I'll
screwed.
move to just the side. Move over here.
Okay. You're lucky. Malcolm, it's your turn as you just you're seeing
so-
cacophony of things happen.
Okay, so first things first. You're gonna notice that he's gonna get into a little bit of a dancing jig kind of suddenly when he puts both his fists up. So if Dell sees it, you just realize this guy doesn't use weapons. And it might either terrify you or be like, okay, who knows. And he's going to be running up here, and he's going to immediately try to go for a right jab directly into that Noel's face.
With a name like Stone Fist, it's not that hard to imagine.
The Noel is like surprised.
And I'm gonna use that inspiration die.
Roll 2.
I forgot /roll /R1d6. I need to make a macro for that.
Oh my
15.
god.
Do I just hit?
Beats it. Yeah, beats it.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
It takes 10 bludgeoning damage straight to the fucking face.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yo, Jesus. Fuck.
Fucking,
You
like, this man right next to me is, like, sitting there, that Noel's going like, ah! And suddenly, slow motion, a fucking right fucking jaw. Right to the fucking jaw.
and you just see he stumbled like a little bit and he's just like rah, rah, rah. And he's like You see the guy
Shin
next to you,
music, baby.
Wario there is just like, oh, thank you.
Okay, stay focused. Too many bad guys around here. And that's gonna be
Where's my
Malcolm's
brother?
turn. We'll find them.
Is there anything else you can do?
Nope, I can just attack. I don't have anything extra for my bonus actions until later rounds or later levels. So.
All right. It is your turn. As you just seen this fucking guy just run up and stalk someone right in the face. What are you doing?
Oh Lord, have mercy on me.
Oops, Mr. Roboto. Oh, let me see.
I'm trying to debate right now what to do even.
It'll be 20 feet to move, so you could go to this one.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll move your thing for you because you're on iPad.
I got it. I'll rush the nearest home and then immediately draw my batons and go for a finish on the one that's already weakened.
So you remember how to use your melee attack, yeah? Or do you want me to do it for you?
I gotcha. One moment. Bada boop.
Oh, damn. You are...
God damn it.
You're swinging your batons pretty wildly, and you're just like... This Null is like... He must be focused as fuck, because there's like 5 people surrounding him. And he's...
This Null is fucking locked in for no reason.
Well, it is the top of the round. It is the Null's turn. Right here. He is pissed at Null, well, Malcolm, who punched him. He's ignoring this guy right here and just goes straight for the bite. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
Hey, Malcolm. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah. 18 does hit.
Reroll that.
You little shit.
Be right back.
So the thing is, it says spell save DC, but I'm not too sure why, because that doesn't really apply. However, a 16 is a new roll.
16 will still just hit me.
Fucking goddammit.
Take 4 piercing damage.
What type of attack is he doing directly to me?
Piercing. As he just bites into your arm.
Bites in the arm, I'm not gonna use that ability yet. Still should keep that up.
He's like,
He bites into it. It's still a little bit rocky, so...
He's like, his teeth are like kind of like trying to mash through your bone, but it's not going.
Ow!
Well,
Stop it.
Malcolm, you now have advantage on your next attack against it.
And it's now the next Null turn who has disadvantage. He's surrounded. He's looking at like all of you. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. He's gonna go for the goose again. He looks at you, Goose, and he's just like, "Wah." He's gonna try to spear you again. Oh my god.
Oh, that's why I said use the
But he has
fucking...
disadvantage, you said.
He rolled a fucking 14.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
14 does not get me.
He... Oh, thank you.
And he just
That 20 would have.
did 24.
That's what he might have killed him.
Yeah, and that 20 is a death sentence at level 1.
And he thrusts into you. He feels really confident, but then he remembers just Dell words to him. And he just like barely stabs into you. And it is Blake's turn again. Blake, you are just you're witnessing just this massacre.
Let's see. Should I try the bolt again?
Yo, Jordan's a fake. Fake as hell.
If you have enough spell slots, you might not have a lot, though.
Yeah, you might want to use cantrips. What cantrips do you got?
Good point.
The Ray of Frost.
Spells, gadget. Ray of Frost, let me see.
Ray of Frost is not bad.
Creature within range, focus.
How far is he? It says 60 feet.
He is not. He's pretty
He's
close.
in
Within
range.
60 feet.
Yep, he is in range.
25 feet.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty. I forgot
Okay.
how good Ray of Frost can be for a cantrip.
All right. I'll use it. What do I roll with?
You can just click on.
Oh yeah, I can just
I
click
think it
on
just
it.
hits.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you
I have to roll. So 15.
It hit as click on it one more time. The ray of frost above the 60 feet.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to re-roll.
Or he is just
Just turned into a popsicle.
he's cold, he's shivering, he's like not knowing what's going on anymore. He thought they were just raiding the town. Like they were just gonna raid it and get money or food. And he was just bleeding and he's frozen almost. Now
Did I do
Holland's
damage?
turn. You did 4 damage to him. And his speed's reduced by half.
I
by
also
10 feet.
moved a little
Contain
bit
the
closer
weapons
too.
of a beast, which means I'm going to bite him. Which
You're gonna honk
apparently
bite.
I use my
It's
dex
easier.
modifier. Or my
And
strength actually. No.
You miss. As you try to
matter.
bite him.
Well, hold on. You're proficient with it, so add your proficiency bonus.
It'd be
It
14
is.
then.
Yeah, it'd be 14.
That'd
Yeah,
still be a
it's
miss.
still a miss.
Doesn't matter. I mean, are you proficient with your own mouth?
Living
Yes,
through-
no.
I mean, there are some people that are born not being proficient in their own mouth.
Alright.
You've seen how they eat.
What's up, Malcolm?
Okay, I'm going to try this again. With the spell still a little bit active, I'm going to slash at him again with Primal Savagery.
okay, I
This
failed
poor
too.
man. This poor man.
On 15!
Yippee!
You hit him.
2 acid damage.
Oh,
I mean, it's something. At the
it's
end of
acid.
You
Really
spit
still
at
alive.
him.
He's at 1 HP. He is.
He's at
Almost
1
almost dead.
HP.
We
He's
are
confused.
gonna bully him.
You're bullying him.
Torture this man.
I'm gonna probably reposition myself. I'll probably be right here. And that's... And
Mods,
that
torture this
is my turn.
Dell, it is your turn as you just see this Knoll stumbling on his feet, barely standing still.
Is it barely? Wait, hold on. How alive is it?
He's at 1 HP.
Mm. I look at it and I just go, "Your mother was a hamster and your father a pile of shit."
Oh, 2?
just enough to kill him. No
Kill him and mock him.
Suddenly just goes, oh!
You see him clutch his heart like he couldn't take it anymore, and he
I should my heart attack.
He does the whole, like, stand up completely straight, falls backwards, like a Sims character.
Yep.
basically
Very dramatic death. Yeah.
And Death shows up to claim
Dell
him.
just goes, Dell just wipes claps his hands together like, "Ah, a job well done. You there, Jam. I believe in you." Now you have a D6.
Oh yeah, baby.
But
You're
do you believe
adequate.
in yourself?
I do now.
you
So
are.
I'm a-
You see,
I'm
You
gonna
see-
run up,
or-
go over here, and then whack that motherfucker with the sword of destiny.
oh Jesus! He's like, "Rah." Oh my God!
Oh.
Jesus!
Sword of
And that-
Destiny hits.
And that's
Roll that-
plus
Oh, shit.
10d6.
You don't have to add it. It only
You don't-
only when you miss.
Oh, I see.
Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration is
Oh.
just basically something you
7.
add on if you want to
Jesus.
make sure you
Save it
hit.
for later.
Yeah,
These
later.
poor Knolls. I was worrying for you guys. I'm like, man, am I making this too tough? And you're just slaughtering them.
Well, we still have some other enemies around us. I don't know what they're up to.
They're just chilling. Minus. Oh my God, he
I
is.
get a little look of panic in my eyes.
He is looking hurt now, as he is just like you cut into him.
Hell yeah.
He's at 5 HP. You are fucking. Oh god, you are cutting into him. He's been punched. He's been slashed, and you are. He's not happy.
That makes sense.
All right, Malcolm, it is your turn.
Okay, so after being bit by him, he's sitting there. He's like, "Okay, I gotta put my defenses up." So Malcolm's starting to go into even a harder, he's going to a lower position as though he's trying to go for an uppercut gut punch.
Just killing him.
21.
Look, that hits.
8 damage.
Dear God.
Fucking goes into uppercut. Fucking, you can hear ribs break in this fucker right now.
Your hand goes through.
You're
Most-
fucking Goliath.
Something going on. Probably ruptured a spleen, maybe an intestine with that punch.
Like,
Didn't go through though. He was making sure that it went internal, but not through.
He is dead. He is just puking up blood, and he is not happy. He is dead. You killed him.
He turns around, looks at the one brother. It's like,
He's like, holy shit.
you said your brother's still missing, right?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Can you fight?
Kinda. Not like really. I'm a traitor.
I'm gonna leave that to that. That's how much I can say because combat still is like 6 seconds around. So Malcolm's just still gonna stand there because he's just trying to understand what to do next.
Are you making your way? Which way are you guys going? Like, you hear commotions from over here, from your left, and from your right.
I'm heading towards
I
the.
have responsibilities as a man.
I mean,
Are you
Malcolm
going-
assumes that the chef's gonna keep everything safe, so.
Blake,
Oh,
hold on.
okay.
It's not your turn yet.
Sorry.
Are we still in combat?
I would say
I'm
we're.
gonna say you're gonna keep the initiative words, but you're non-combat currently.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna immediately rush to the left.
When's the last time you saw your brother?
10 minutes ago,
Which way did he go?
you went to the left. He said he was gonna go make sure all our supplies were clean and good. Oh, Jesus.
And I'm assuming Anna just triggered the initiative order to kick
Oh
back
yeah,
and drop her.
Anon's going
Yeah.
at the. He's trying to save people.
You see, like, 2 people are being surrounded by gnolls.
Can I get an attack in or?
Yeah, you can. Like, they are not noticing you.
So would this be an advantage?
Yes.
Alright, primal savagery. Here we go.
Oh.
14. Shit, that doesn't hit.
You miss but you were running, like, trying to be, like, not stealthy, but, like, get, like, the advance, as he kind of, like, hears you and, like, ducks out of the way. And he turns around, like, these 2 gnolls turn. And they're gonna roll their little initiative. Let's hope they don't suck.
Are we starting it again? Are we starting at the top of the turn order again?
Basically.
Okay.
Well, rolled a 16 and a 5.
Are you?
I guess you guys would have probably moved.
No, you're keeping your original initiative order. Just to make it easy.
Oh, sorry.
So we're gonna start at the top. It is currently Blake is your go, as you kind of, like, you see them run to the left, like your associates. Or just
It's
running?
weird because didn't they already go? Were they like next to?
It's because
You could
there's
be, like,
active
over
turn.
here.
There's
If you
active
want to
turn
take-
order kind of going on and off right now.
Right here?
Yeah,
It's if you trigger combat, basically.
yeah. If I triggered combat, so it goes back to initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Triggered.
I'm running off the idea that most likely we don't know the whole scenario, so I was just asking on things because I would not assume that the gnolls are there till
Mhm.
get an idea.
Could I shoot over the tarp here?
No, you would have to, like, go, like, over here. Like,
Okay.
you probably wouldn't be able to go, like, shoot through here. You would have to, like, go over, like, here to shoot. So that'd be like most of your movement.
Okay.
So you could hit this one if you want to try guiding bolt him again.
I want to try it.
And please burn those slots.
Let me see.
As I'm rubbing my hands maniacally.
What? Hold on, what?
Is that an occupiable space right here, or is that barrel block it?
Guiding
I'm
bolt?
here. This is like a full-on tent.
I got a 10.
Oh boy.
Let me see what. Hold on. When we click on. That's not how it works. I thought if you click on guiding bolt, it'll give you an.
It should. You just submit it because it tells you what level you want to do it at.
Yeah, so it's also
You do
one.
miss. You also do.
You miss.
You do miss because it is a 10 as it zooms by. Man,
Radiant 15, man. Oh.
your rolls are not on fire tonight.
No, it's okay.
As it just zooms by and hits right next, like it doesn't hit me. It's right there, and the knoll is surprised as fuck. It's like, whoop.
I think I shocked it basically mentally.
It's all
Okay,
death
wait,
flash.
but you could intimidate. Hear me out.
There we go for that one.
You want me to roll for intimidation?
Do you want to? You could try. Roll for intimidation.
I can try. This is gonna be stupid.
Never look a gift intimidation in the mouth.
Oh boy. Let me see. 13.
13. The knoll is not like it looks at you. It looks at death, but then it's like, wait, if I kill you, there will be no death. Oh, and it does not look affected. You also don't speak its language, so it's kind of like like what are you saying?
You must speak its only language, the language of violence.
Indeed. Oop, I closed.
You remove the. There we go.
Holland, it is your turn. You are over here. What are you doing? You see them all run all the way over there.
As a man, I have certain responsibilities.
You're gonna try to run towards the tavern? You can make it right here with your movement. You see a knoll near the right here. He's just chilling, like watching. Are you gonna try to get his attention, or what are you doing?
All I can do is prepare myself. No, I'm gonna lay hands on myself.
You didn't get hurt though.
I did.
Or did you? You did.
He did get hurt a little bit.
So I'm gonna eat all of my lay of hands and put myself back up.
God, he's touching himself just live in combat. Fucking weird.
He's touching himself. He's touching himself.
Brushing
What a
myself
freak.
off.
Everyone's just watching you. Just fill yourself up.
Oh, Russia.
Is that all you're doing?
That's all. That's about what I can do.
Hang on, is your turn as you are just face to face with the knoll. You missed.
Primal Savagery again, let's go, because that's my only attack cantrip, and attacking with my spear is much lower. So.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Trying to remember, are you saying that crits just do max damage, or are they just like
Yeah, they
double
do
die?
max damage.
Okay, so 10, that's a total of 20.
Holy
That man just
shit.
got eviscerated.
You fucking you claw deep inside, just
Yeah,
gutting it
and I'm
almost.
just like, come on, work!
just fucking gut him.
You spilled lead acid on him.
My claw went right through his gut.
Infecting him with acid, and he's just like, his insides are burning.
Oh, he's still 1 up on HP.
He's at 2 HP. He's a 2.
This is unbearable.
I'd like to say my character sees this and is actively staring at you wide-eyed, like, what?
You thought he was a homeless person. No, he's not a homeless.
I didn't know I could do that.
Do you have anything else?
That's my turn.
Scared. He is scared.
It's our Bart's turn.
Dell, as you just witnessed, fucking this man got a knoll and almost killed him immediately. What are you doing?
I just gotta look around and go, well, I'm just going to, let's see here. Walk on up, look at this knoll, and say, hey, you should die of a heart attack.
Why are you so mean to these gnolls? Oh, let's see
Your
what
heart
knoll.
attack has no weaknesses.
It's a wisdom. He's like 3, 4.
So that's
Bad.
2 damage, and it has disadvantage on its attack towards Father Oates, I'm assuming, when it comes into him.
Probably. He is now going to join the initiative order as he is looking at you. I don't know.
Yep.
You did insult him. He's like, oh, you fucked with the wrong.
But he will have to cross my area.
He's like, oh.
And then I just tap Father Oates on the back and say, "You've got this, my strange duck." Let's go with that. And I give him inspiration.
How many inspirations do you have? Jesus.
That's my last one until
Yeah.
I use my magic item.
Oh, God. As this Jam's turn, Jam, you just see Dell walk past and just insult this Knoll, and the Knoll looks pissed off. He's like, you bastard. What are you doing? You are... I think you might be in range, but let me check. You would be.
He also
Yeah.
still has his inspiration dice.
You
Mhm.
do.
Let's see if he misses.
These Knolls are getting their ass kicked.
He doesn't. Wow. Jam, you're
God.
hidden.
God, Jesus. You are fucking up these Knolls.
What is
Bad.
happening?
It's called the consistency of the 5e fighter.
You fucking lay into him. You are stabbing away. You almost killed a few of these Knolls. You're doing pretty good. You feel pretty good about yourself.
Victory screech.
Man, you were a drunkard 5 days ago, but look at you now, killing Knolls. Being a man. As is now Malcolm's turn. Malcolm, you're talking to this Dragonmore who's telling you about his brother who went to the left. You see Sham, Holland, and Dell just looking at this Knoll and insulting him, cutting him, and doing all types of things.
So I've kind of done the math on this. 30's like around here. And then if I take a dash, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Is that a legal move, you could say, if I take a dash action?
Yeah, you can.
So Malcolm, noticing it's a clusterfuck up there, was going to round around the corner, notices a knoll right there, and gets into position. He can attack this turn. But essentially, this knoll's going to turn around, just see a giant-ass motherfucker just right behind him.
Ooh! Well,
Yeah, that-
actually,
You closed initiative again.
He closed
Oh,
initiative.
fuck. This thing is in my way. I'm going to move you over here. Best thing, though, it's the Knoll's turn. That Knoll right here. As he turns around and he sees you. Were you stealthy?
Actually, it's this Noel's turn. The one I gutted.
Is it? No, that's a 19, I thought.
No. Because
No,
those guys...
no, it'd be this guy over here because
No, if you
rolled
hover
the
over...
6, so
If you hover over the token...
Oh, it is. No, it isn't. It's the 20. Or no, it is. Okay, I'm stupid. The Knoll, he looks at you. He's like... He is scared shitless. You just came up and fucking rocked his world.
Is he gonna run?
He's going to use the disengage action and run 30 feet. Let me see.
brave Sir Robin ran away. Brave ran away.
Raise Robin, right away.
Illegal.
30 feet, you said?
30, right there. As you see him just fucking book it. You see your kill running away. He's like,
Got like another 2 turns of that, or is that poison damage I'm thinking of? It must be.
it's acid. It's acid. It's not the same. Yule, it is your turn as you see this Knoll running away.
I'm going to immediately say out loud to myself, ahem, there will be no escape under the moon's judgment. And chase after him.
Let's see. Can you reach him? You can reach him. That's horrible. Oh, poor Knoll.
Could you just get on all fours like the one meme where it's chasing after kids?
Oh no.
Old man McGrucket.
Are you chasing after him? You can make it to him. You'd be right here if you let me move you.
Grand, because I want to try and nail him right in the back of the head with my baton as he's running.
Stop resisting!
Oh god. Okay,
Guard
right.
brutality.
Hey, hold on.
These poor Knolls.
This is it. Okay, well.
Oh, you
Stop
brought
resisting!
Police brutality.
Baton.
It's like
Hey, you know
the, scene in Shrek. where he's
You're
just like,
9.
There's a man riding a white
9.
bronco.
And he stopped kneeling on his neck. Stop kneeling on his neck.
Shrek.
I can't believe this is MK9 all over again.
smooth. Whoa.
Well, I have a chance. Let me see.
Hey, I'm not the cop here. You are.
There's that Knoll that's just sitting there.
Actually, I am.
He's
But
at 20.
You just fucking, how do you kill him? You just fucking keep bashing his brains with your baton, or what?
I'm going to run up behind him, and I want to like wrap both of my batons like around their neck and like pull them backwards into me, and then just whisper to him.
Stop resisting.
I'm just going to whisper to them, "Find peace in the moon's light," and just crack his head.
You picked the wrong neighborhood!
He doesn't understand you. He does not know what's going on, and you just kill him.
Yes, haircut.
Alright, it's back to the top of the initiative. You see the Knoll right here. He's pissed. He looks behind him and he sees you, Malcolm. He's going to attack. He's pissed off. He saw his friend probably die in front of him.
For real, far away in front of him.
Attacking me was a 7. I'd like to say that he tries to go for a stab and suddenly, out of nowhere, fucking left hand just immediately goes into a parry and just knocks it away with a skin.
He is scared shitless now. He's like, oh shit. As Blake, it is your turn now.
Oh. Should I
You got-
do it again? I move over here.
It'll work. This time.
Three times the charm.
That means your last spell slot.
Am I out of one?
How many spell slots do you have? I'm gonna check.
How
You're
do I check that?
You're
level 1 cleric.
How do I check that?
You'd click on your character sheet, and then you could go to the top, and it'll be like spells and all that.
Yeah, you
Spells.
go to the spell section on your character sheet.
It'll be your level 1 slots total, slots remaining.
Mhm.
I accidentally clicked something. No.
What the fuck? What's going on with your thing?
Can I screen share?
Yes, please screen share.
I accidentally
There we
clicked
go.
this
There we go.
like hammer symbol.
I have it. It's back up there. It's back.
What?
It's
I
back.
fixed it.
Okay, I'm gonna click that. Okay, I got scared. I clicked this thing.
Yeah,
That's character leveling up.
Spells.
Go to spells, yes.
Oh, okay.
Scroll down.
Go down. Go down more.
Have cantrips.
You have 2.
Unfortunately,
Get on next. You are out.
so
you
you
have-
have to use Ray of Frost.
Okay. I use Ray of Frost.
It did hit.
Let me see. I'll use it.
Or
It's the one thing that
Mockery.
hit.
What?
is
have
the
vicious
one thing that
mockery.
hits.
A vicious-
Insult.
You guys are talking over each other. What?
Okay.
Vicious Mockery or Ray of Frost?
Either one. You can
Follow
do.
your heart.
Yes.
13. What?
They're insulting these gnolls.
Nope. That's what the gnome needs to be. So now, magic roll.
He is. Oh, these poor gnolls. You're insulting him. Oh,
Okay.
oh shit.
So he takes 2 damage. You did a good job, Blake.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah.
Yippee.
So basically,
I shit talked him.
to clarify on spells, some spells will require the enemy to make a specific roll.
Okay.
hmm
Thank you.
No problem. All right. It is now our glorious Goose's turn.
Oh, and
The screen.
I
Oh,
suppose it's time for me to
no
move
more
forward.
screen.
time to slay the
Strike
beast.
upon this knoll.
You go like right here.
Yeah. I will now roll
Jesus.
for a
that hit.
16, which hits. And I will also roll damage on this poor fucker.
Damn. You slice into him. It's not. He doesn't look like it affected him too much, but he's still hurt. He's like, oh. Alright. Do you have anything else?
Unfortunately for him, she is here. I cannot tolerate this.
Anon, it is your turn.
Anon
you see,
is gonna
you saw
go.
Noel run away and just get fucking brain by
Yeah,
fucking.
he's gonna go over to this knoll, and he's going to slash at it with primal savagery. Another dash!
There's no fucking way.
That's 20 damage. Since we're using the max rules, that's
Oh,
20
heck.
damage.
Damn.
God.
Now just...
How do you kill him? How do you kill him?
Oh, how do I kill him? So I it's funny enough because I said so Anand's coming from behind and kind of using the momentum of kind of like turning around, getting back behind. You see him grab its neck before, like, in this unholy, like, viscerated way, just ripping it, cutting his head clean off due to the acid pouring from it. And it's just Malcolm just sees this knoll get savagely decapitated.
Is blood spraying on Malcolm?
Probably, yeah. It's
Malcolm,
not.
you're being covered in blood.
On set,
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna have
No
to
hard
wash this out of my clothes now. There's a reason I try to make sure it doesn't splatter. Blood is a pain to
Oh.
clean.
Cat?
There being
And with that-
instances-
You killed 4 of them.
Grim.
So, as you are all just getting ready to keep fighting, you hear a loud howl, like a oh, and you see like all the remaining gnolls like jam, they call in. You see him like look up, and he starts booking it. You both get opportunity attacks on him.
Oh no, the versatility of the 5e fighter is coming in handy.
So roll the hit on him for
Hell
opportunity
yeah.
attack.
They both still have Bardic Inspiration dice, by the way. Both of them do.
This knoll might be fucked a little bit. Oh, this knoll may be fucked.
What is happening?
That's max damage.
I
so-
guess I equal the fight out.
1d8
So,
would be 16 plus 5 is 21, technically.
You gotta call this sword the Sword of Destiny.
You just Dark Souls backstab this knoll.
how do you kill him? How do you kill him? How do you kill him?
I stab him just like in the lower back while he's running away.
As you stab him, you see him fall to the ground. He is like you probably snapped his spine, and he's still trying to slowly crawl away, but as he still crawls, he just dies, lifelessly standing. And you probably all see Knowles running off like this way, like to the right, like all running toward the direction of a wall and swiftly climbing it before making their escape.
Shit.
Well, that sounds like a problem for somebody else now.
Yeah,
I
it
just put my
does.
hands together and I go, "We did it! Congratulations, everyone! We
jeez.
did it!"
But look, Malcolm ends up looking at him, then looks down at his bike. Now this is gonna get effective if I don't get this cleaned out. That's gonna be.
I'm sure you can get that cleaned out with magic.
Oh yeah, just come my way.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, says the man who's over 60 feet away somehow hurt me.
Oh, I thought you were close. I don't know. I thought you were close to mine. Jesus.
Oh, I'm all the way over the tip.
I'm gonna
Whoopsie.
give Jam a little pat on the back and said, "Well done, friend."
Hey, you said you're you do remedies, right? Goes over to Blake's character.
You have spell slots.
Can I loot these motherfuckers? Do they got
Yeah.
anything on them?
If you had
Like-
nothing, I guess.
Like you see, they're not really carrying anything. Like maybe like 5 silver, like basic weaponry, like is shoddy weapons.
Yeah.
Try
What do you mean
me
it's not Baldur's
Money,
Gate?
money.
You mean the
Hey.
squirrels don't carry gold coins with them?
Oh Jesus,
Hey.
Malcolm.
That is.
Yeah, no. One of these gnolls kind of went at me a little bit.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Poof. No more blood.
You see when the Dragonborn runs up to its brother, he's like, "Oh, brother, how are you?" And it's like, "Oh, brother, I missed you." They hug.
At least that's been dealt with.
I should-
Hope this proves the skills that we can handle this, right?
Should we return to the docks then?
No, we should probably go check up on the man's wife, make sure she's okay. Rather not have a compadre that's in a bad situation. Get one.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey,
Let's see if
Let
it's
me go
okay.
check on the other half.
So you guys making your way toward the tavern?
yeah,
Yeah.
might as well see if everything's okay.
Okay.
The tavern looks mighty fucked.
Oop,
And I expected.
As you step in, you see just carnage. As there's 3 dead gnolls like scattered on tables. As Garrick is just like, "Holy shit!" And you see Jasper just panting like, "Meat for the grinder, I guess."
I had a feeling you were able to deal with these guys pretty well.
It's you.
Hey,
Where is she?
Hey, so can I look to see if these null have anything actually useful on them?
Make me a perception
Aw.
check.
it seems that 2 of
Or
the
investigation.
musicians are dead.
They are dead. You see the last skeleton's
Where's my
like, damn. You see Garrick and Jasper look at each other like, we don't know.
The guys in the kitchen look fine.
Fucking
They were hidden. They were cowering in the kitchen. Holy shit.
Also,
Hey,
I
bud.
can't see the number
How's it
whenever I
going?
hover over them.
My bad. We'll just go with the first one.
Where is
Oops.
You don't really find anything that much. Like,
Is
like,
that,
there's a few
is that
trolling.
cat guy still just standing there like nothing happened?
He's just reading. He's still like writing and reading his paper.
My
What?
Kill throughout that.
Can I ask the guy?
Getting frantic.
Can I ask the guy about his wife?
That was wife. Who?
The
Him?
tiger guy.
It's not his wife. It's
He
this
should have been
guy.
more observant.
It's- Oh, so you go up to him, he's like, "Oh, do you need help, madam?" Or does he just have a pipe in his mouth? You see him very busy here. And you see there's ledgers, payrolls, all that. It's a table.
So he wasn't really like paying attention?
Not really. Like, it looks like he just, like, he probably saw them come in, but didn't mind, because he saw, like, Jasper come out and just fucking gut all of them.
Oh.
Do you need something?
Have you seen a woman being taken out of this building? You were near the entrance of it. There was an attack recently.
I don't think I have. I wasn't really paying attention. There's a lot of shouting, I guess, but
A noun,
Do I roll for wisdom?
sure.
Okay. Let me see.
a noun kind of goes over to Goose, kind of like, listen, don't worry, we'll find your wife's name. We'll find your wife. What's her name?
There.
Her
I
name's
rolled.
Stilla.
I rolled
Alright.
24.
Oh, Jesus. You think he was not paying attention, like, at all. Like, he was more focused on, you know what, you probably would see this. You see, he's holding the main ledger to Scales Caravan Company.
Oh.
The main ledger.
Oh,
So he's the one we should have talked to.
Oh, boy. And he's like,
That or he's an accountant.
the assistant was there. The person at the docks was the assistant. This is Anshin, the main. He is the boss of the Scale
Okay.
Caravan.
so
You need something.
We would like to join this caravan, right?
He's looking at you, he's like, what? Yeah, what? Oh, you're interested?
The red scale, the red
Yes.
scale caravan. I think we went to somebody who has equivalent, I guess, standing lady. Kind of unhappy about a bunch of guys. I don't know if you know her.
You see him fully stand up. He's not as tall as you, but he is a imposing figure. He's like, oh, you talked to Cassandra already? That's good.
Yeah, Cassandra.
Garrick is like he probably right behind the bar. He's like, oh, you want a drink? Gee, okay.
Garrick, where did his wife go? The dinosaur folk person.
How to spell his name? Oh, his name is Sir Mixes.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, the Garrick's like, oh, they have them so fast. They came in, trying to grab people, drag them out. Luckily, Jasper came out and stopped them from taking a lot of people, but I didn't see where she went.
Okay. Alright, so she's probably here. Probably. Let's check up there. She probably ran up to your room. Maybe she's in there.
3 years.
Why?
So Malcolm's gonna actually turn around real quick. Look at the high skeleton. Hey man, I know you lost 2 of your crew. I don't know if you were hiding or not, but see what happened to the little lady that came with the paladin?
Oh, I did. I did see her. I did see what happened.
Yeah,
He got taken.
Oh
I was
no.
afraid about that. I'm gonna have to.
We probably heard that before we went upstairs, did we?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Because you're going up the stairs.
Okay, wait. Can I hear this from the table I'm sitting at?
Yeah, you can. You're not too far, Del.
I'm not too far either, right?
Oh, you're all good. We could end. We're
So-
probably gonna end pretty soon.
So before me and Goose walk upstairs, I hear that. I grab him. Goes. She's been taken.
Dun, dun, dun.
Taken.
I guess we're gonna
place.
have to wait going on that caravan.
You see Owen Shin's like, that's a problem. Oh wait, you're not here.
Wait, but what if we travel with them? Maybe we can find her along the way.
Who
You
knows
see
what's
Owen
in here?
Shin is like,
Can I make a roll on the nature of gnolls?
yeah, you can.
I know I ain't familiar with the region around here with anything when it
The
comes
race
to
of
gnome
stars.
movements, but
You know they're furry.
know what?
Could I roll a history or arcana check on Knowles?
Sure, it'd be like history, in
Okay.
that nature.
Okay, I'll guidance myself and I'll roll history.
you know what? Malcolm's I'm gonna get a Hail Mary here and see if he can remember anything from what he got taught. Anything.
Anam probably knows that they're
Very tribal.
Right. And also probably from that racist book.
I want to roll history.
Malcolm knows
wait.
something. I guess he read maybe a book. Maybe his family had something on this.
I'm
Okay.
very neutral in this case.
You know, so Malcolm, your parents probably told you about Knowles, like raiding towns, villages. It is surprising that they made it for this town. Like, you think this was planned or something. Like, Knowles usually, like, this is a well-guarded town. Like, this is well-guarded. But they use the sandstorm to, like, block their, like, coming in, killing people, and coming out. You think they did this on purpose? Like, they planning this, like, trying to find something or someone.
Malcolm's immediately going to take it dead serious to him. From what I remember learning about this, Knolls are way more sporadic on their movements. They don't attack cities this large unless if they have somebody that's leading them that well. Way too organized. This might be bigger than that might be bigger than what I think it is.
Either way, we gotta go save his wife.
We're not going to rush headlong. We got into a fight. We need to rest before we can make any movements.
You see on Shin's like,
Continue drawing breath.
Meow.
Don't worry.
you see on Shin, he's looking at you, Malcolm, he's like, I could, perhaps, how many of you are there?
Well, you got me. We got Dell. If your bond want to join us on this part, we got this pretty Lily over there. We got the good old fighter over there already at the bar. Got the never got your name. Points out character, I think properly because I don't think you ever did properly.
Me?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, my brain went to.
But pointing over at Shiny's character, we got her, and then we got the Beast Paladin man. So, and also we got the guy that looks like he hasn't slept that much. And
Your audio is cutting off for
interesting
me.
name. I can't.
Hello?
You see Anshin is you, like, well, I put a day or two, but there's quite a who's of you. We would be not in a good position. You see him turn away. He's like, I would go talk to Cassandra about this. Are you guys gonna take a long rest? Or a short rest? Anything?
I mean, Malcolm's good for a short rest, but I know that he knows that some of these people are spellcasters, so we're taking long rest, but we're working on a clock.
I haven't used any of my spell slots, so I don't need to long rest.
I mean, I'll physically be fine, but
Holland, you go over
if I can get
your wife was.
the body.
You see a cold breakfast sitting there, 2 breakfasts still sitting there. You see Garrick dragging. Garrick is just dragging the bodies in the back. Don't ask why.
I have a feeling that's how tomorrow's meat pies are gonna be made.
Really?
I have this message for you.
Oh,
What is my
Lord.
message?
So, I guess that's where we're ending the session tonight? Us
Good.
trying to figure out-
I'll say, do you want to rank
We'll
long
find
rest real
her.
quick? Like short rest?
I could do. Honestly, I don't need a rest. What I could do is
maybe those who don't need a rest could find the location of where the gnolls are, and then come back to the group when that need to be rested.
I will not rest until
before we end session, we'll say it's like an hour.
What time is it in the day? That's the question.
It's been like 3 hours, so it was probably like 7, 10, like 10 o'clock.
7
like 10
p.m.
in the
or
morning.
7 a.m.?
7 a.m.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like 10.
I could meditate because I did use a lot of magic for the time being.
You are out of magic. It is gonna be a.
it's
You might
time
really need one.
for me to start investigating.
I will join them in their investigating.
Okay.
Okay.
Malcolm ain't gonna let somebody do this on their own. Losing one person can lead to this person, well, this
Indeed.
man's wife not being saved, and could lead to worse. He might be wounded, but he'll still push on.
Even
So,
though,
are
even
you
though they
watching?
probably, even though they did this in the sandstorm, there's probably still tracks. You could probably track them down, get a good idea of where they might be located. And once we gather
I
have no
everyone back,
clue.
we can strike.
I have no clue how to do tracking in deserts environments or anything like that. I just remember what I have read up on some of their cultural stuff.
Don't
It
worry.
might be different due to them being desert-based gnolls, so everything
Yeah,
has a
no.
culture. It
lot
just
of-
chooses what to be.
But don't worry on the survival aspect. I can do that. I've kind of survived in nature and whatnot. Alright.
Let's say it's been like.
Stell, you stay in here?
Wrap up these plates.
Malcolm says that to you.
I will not be staying
Smells like a
here,
happy-
but I will be wrapping these plates in whatever I have and putting them in my pocket. Pull the
They'll
food
like
off
half
the plate.
asleep.
Those are some really deep pockets.
Yeah, it appears to be.
Hey, can I see one of those actually? Because that might be useful for a tracking purpose. May be able to identify it if she's leaving stuff around.
Could I order
So-
something on the go?
She was just waiting for me.
Garrick is like, it's on the house. Whatever
Oh,
you guys
thank
need,
you.
I'll give.
I was gonna wrap the food up just in case we need it on our travel.
He gives you like you see him like kind of grab some stuff from the back, and like it is like a few days worth of rations.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
Yeah.
you guys helped us, so here you go. I really hope you get your wife back.
Thank you.
You see
Hey,
on
Jet.
him, like it's been like 20 minutes as you see him kind of like come from behind. He's like, I can't find Cassandra anywhere. This is not good.
I reckon the two will be in the same place.
You see him look
That
down.
wouldn't make as much sense because we ran from there into the town, unless if somehow the gnolls are able to double back.
Yeah, there were probably more gnolls.
Maybe.
There was a lot of gnolls everywhere. If you went back, there would have been gnolls. You could have saved her.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so let's go outside. We look for their tracks, we follow them, and figure out where they were, or
I will
where
say-
they're located.
I'll end the session here. As you guys make your way outside, you see their bodies everywhere as the civilians are just trying to pick up what's left.
Finds into this one guy. Man, I'm sorry about bumping you in the morning. You can actually pick up and drag him to the side so people just don't constantly keep stepping over him.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things that kind of just sucks. So,
He's like, "Ugh." You push him out of the way.
hey man, sorry man,
Oh,
meant to
that was a fun
apologize.
game.
Time to seize.
And that's session 1. Wow. So much murder.
Level 2?
Yeah.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I need someone to say, God damn it.
I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Did we level
looks
up?
like it's time for
Not
Malcolm
yet.
to try to make sure
Okay.
that his character doesn't get killed.
You're at 6 HP.
Same.
Hey, you know
I
what?
mean-
At least I have technically a higher effective health rating with Stone Endurance, so...
That is true.
I mean, any follower of Saloon is a friend to me.
Dell, you're surprisingly coming along for these people.
Dell's like, have
More
you
than
seen that
91
guy?
times, but
Have you seen that guy? He fucking punched a Noel in the face!
Or Dragonborn, the jar of
Who
jam.
the fuck does that?
I'm gonna say we
Alright,
witnessed somebody get fucking their head ripped off, so that was pretty grand.
Alright,
You're
well,
like,
I'm gonna
man,
pass out. I went to
Man, these
I'm-
people aren't that losers.
so exhausted.
Well then,
Well, that was a fun game, Magic.
Looks at my massive plan of items. I expect